Chit Chat Box with Nerica and
Rebecca.
And today we have a special guest. Tell them who we got today, B.
We have Keyan Karr.
Hey, did we pronounce it right?
No.
Keyan Karr?
Keyan Karr.
Keyan. Hey, you see, she's serious.
I was rehearsing.
She's like me. She's like, no. Like, no, that's not how you say my name.
Oh, I thought I did good. I was confident with it too. Did you hear it? I was like, I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm not gonna mess it up.
Okay, and I know you guys know her, but if you don't, we're gonna let her explain to you who she is and what she's done. So I am a semi-groupie. She is like a dope designer, and I'm like sitting here like next to her, like yes. So I touched her. So all right, so we're gonna get on into it. If you don't mind, can you tell the people who you are and what you do?
I am Keyan Karr, the Louisville designer. I am the seamstress for Keyan Karr. I've done 50 plus shows here in Louisville and outside of Louisville. I've lost count on the magazines.
That's how you know you popping.
No, thanks to my newest brand ambassador, she gets published left to right, so it's definitely hard to keep up. I know it's almost 50 in the magazines, and I've been on the news 3 times. I've done, let's see, this will be my 4th podcast.
Ooh.
Wow.
Look at you.
Look how special the TheChitChatBox is. We got the 4th exclusive, y'all.
I touched her.
I'm not trying to downplay how much awesome you are. I'm just not. She's the designer in her brain, and she had to teach me who you were. She had to tell me who you were so I understood the significance, because I'm not one of those people that follows the fashion world as much as she does, right? But apparently you're pretty big stuff. Right?
I try.
And was it Project Runway that started off your...
No.
Where did it start?
I was an intern for Frankie Lewis. She was actually on Project Runway, and I was an intern before she made her Project Runway appearance.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got to intern for her, and then I started Keyan Karr immediately after I left my internship.
That's awesome.
So, is this something that growing up as a kid you did, like with your Barbie dolls and stuff? You made them clothes
I
and
used to cut
stuff.
up my church socks to make doll dresses.
You did?
Did you really?
Me and my great grandmother.
Really?
Every Saturday we would walk to Irvin's. You know, Irvin's.
Yeah.
And we walk over to Irvin. She paid $1.50 for them Lady Daisies, the ruffle socks.
Yes, the ruffle socks.
$1.50 for $1.50 a pop.
So you've been doing this forever. So aside from what you've done like here in Louisville, is there anything outside of Louisville that you've done? What else have you done?
I've done some shows in Indianapolis. I did a show in Chicago. I did a show in Salt Lake City, Utah. I want to go down south with it. I haven't done any up north thus far.
When it comes to like sewing and your creative things, what is like your major block? What slows you down? Like, is there any obstacle or anything that you...
Procrastination is my worst enemy. Like, my creativity does not come until last minute, and sometimes that might be an hour before I have to be somewhere, and I might change the entire outfit.
Yeah, I've seen your work.
I've been at fashion shows and have literally changed everything that the models was wearing, and I only had maybe about 4 hours. And I was like, oh, I don't like any of that. Wait a minute, take this off. Let me do something to this and I'll get back with you.
She's tripping. I've seen her work. We did a fashion show and I saw her work. Like, I was like, you did that, you did that. I mean, when I tell you off the chain, how can people find you? Like, how can they see your work?
Instagram.
What's your names on there? Is it just...
Keyan Karr on Facebook, Keyan Karr Atelier on Instagram.
We got her brand ambassador sitting here with us. In a minute, we're going to show you a complete outfit that she has on, and she's beautiful too. Wait till y'all see her. And y'all probably already know who she is because she's all over social media, just like this one right here. When I get on social media every day, she's everywhere. When I tell you everywhere, she's everywhere. I knew her name before I actually seen her product. And when I actually seen her, like, she was standing off to the side and somebody was like, there she goes right there. My little fingers got all like sweaty. I'm like, I'm gonna go talk to her. At first I wasn't gonna go talk to you, but I was like, forget this, I'm gonna go talk to her. And I walked over to her, and do you remember when I walked up to you at that fashion show? And I was like, can you give me some pointers, some ideas and stuff like that?
Cause girl, no, Betty.
Cause I'm like, she's the bomb, like from another designer to another designer. Like, I'm nowhere where you are, and I hope one day to be like you or whatever. But
I haven't even reached my full potential. Sewing is definitely a journey when you're self-taught. It's a lot.
Self-taught?
Yes. Well, my great grandmother.
So you didn't go through any classes or anything? No. No designer school or nothing?
No, my great grandmother. She used to keep all her sewing materials in cookie tins. You know them little blue tins. Yeah. See,
with a little assorted cookies.
Yeah. See, I be meddling around thinking that she's hiding cookies from me. And she's like, open them. It was buttons, maybe some threads, some needles, and I just went to them like, what is this? I'm like, are you tricking me?
Wow.
So were you sewing your Barbie stuff? Back in the day? How early did you start it?
Very early, because Barbie's clothes was high. My grandmother wasn't paying for them. I would get 4 Barbies and they would have to share it. They had to wear what they came with, and I just rotate the outfits around, and finally I was like, I can't do this. I can't keep doing this.
So have you collabed with anybody? Like, have you done any collaborations, or do you plan on in the future doing any?
Yes, I wanna collab with someone that is the complete opposite of me. Like, I wanna collab with somebody that hasn't done anything close to anything that I've already done.
And do you solely do female clothes?
No.
So you do male clothing as well? Oh, okay. Okay.
You do kiddo clothes too? Little people?
I make clothes for pets.
Hey, you do that stuff too?
I will.
Doing the bows and the bow ties and the
I will
clothes.
I will put a suit on a goldfish. Right.
That's great.
The price is right out for the tuxedo on your pet canary.
So do you have? So what do you have coming up?
Well, sure.
Is that a plate full? Ooh, I can't.
Is that like it's
crazy because every year at the closing in, like in December, I'll talk my mess. I'll be like, I ain't doing no more shows. I ain't doing nothing. You can catch me here. You can catch me over here. I ain't doing nothing else. Then that next year come, and everybody be like, you doing my show, right? And it's like, you know what?
So how many shows have you done? Do you keep count?
I lose count a lot. I've done over 50 shows because I've never taken a break. Since I pretty much hit the ground running, I've never taken a break. I've never set out, not one season.
So do you sketch out your ideas, or do you just go for it?
It depends.
Because I can't sketch mine out. I can't
draw either. What I'll do is I'll take like the models in the magazines and I'll cut it out and I'll put it under some paper and just keep tracing it and just draw the garment onto the trace.
That's dope.
And color it in with some color pencils.
That's dope.
That's creative all in itself. That's clever.
Well, when I started making like actual clothes, because I never passed math a day in my life, like not even in elementary school. So I'll just have someone, before I learned how to measure, I would have people bring their best fitting shirt and their best fitting pair of pants, and and I would cut the fabric out based on that.
So can you do the patterns? Can you? You gotta be a genius.
It depends on what pattern it is, because there have been times where I'll be like, okay, I guess this is the neck part, or wait a minute, that's the bottom half.
Yeah, I can't.
It just depends.
I've tried, and it's way too hard. It's like foreign. I lay it all out, and then by the time it's over with, it ends up into a ball.
Yeah, because you're so damn frustrated.
Yeah, I'm done with
Ball it up.
You know what it makes me wonder though? Because sometimes you see people on the runway and they're wearing the craziest stuff, and you're like, Did they get the design? Maybe they got the pieces mixed up, and that's how the outfit came together. Now I understand it.
I've been tired plenty of times. I've sewed things together and then I get it over to the model. I'm like, how in the hell did I have this go? And the model be like, they're like, you made it. I'm like, hey, don't come for me.
Oh, your own puzzle pieces.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna swap places with her brand ambassador because I want y'all to see what she has on and what she's wearing and who she is. So,
Brand ambassador Asia Foreign, and look at this beautiful hair. She's actually wearing a piece of this wonderful designer. And Keyan, will you let us know about your outfit that you've made?
Well, in the spirit of upcoming Valentine's Day, I put together like a poncho style top. Well, no, a kimono style top with gray hearts outlined in black. It's more of a mauve colored, and then I have, I'll say what, silver. Once upon a time, those boots was completely covered in crystals.
Oh yeah?
She's having a long time.
Yes.
Oh wow, they're still dope. What's left?
It's crazy because I had them, like even before I had met her, I had the boots and I knew what I wanted to do with them. I just didn't know who I wanted to see them on. And then I saw her and I was like, yeah, it's
She's got good
perfect.
feet for him. And you know what I love about the shoe? It's not the red bottom, it's the daggone blue bottom.
Yeah,
I
I
love
I decided to paint the bottoms blue.
I love
Mind you, I had them for a while.
it. She's putting in work.
Yeah, I painted the bottoms blue because I was like, you know what? I mean, although they would have looked amazing, with red bottoms, I would be sued though.
But it's brick red.
Right. That's fine. You're red. No, don't do that.
That outfit looks genuinely comfortable though. Because
Yes,
this right here, can I touch you?
Yes.
Oh, this is nice. So it probably feels good against your
It
skin.
does.
It's not looking like it's like suffocating you anywhere. It
Not
looks
at
like
all.
you're free and it looks light.
Mm-hmm.
So very cute.
I love it. I love how it feels.
Ooh.
and she's pretty.
She's beautiful. You are
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
Truly.
Yeah, I'm tired from the photo shoot earlier.
Busy, y'all.
So what all did you all have going on today?
Oh my, it was what, 5 models?
Yes.
Yeah, I had planned this photo shoot a couple of weeks back. It was originally supposed to be 7 models and 2 photographers, but we ended up with 5 models and 1 photographer at different locations inside of Millwood.
So do you have your own photographer?
I have a group of photographers that are my go-tos, it just depends on my mood and what I'm trying to capture, and I have a different photographer for depending on what it is I'm trying to capture.
That's kind of dope that you kind of keep a team because you literally use each one of them for a different talent or skill that they have
Yes,
lens-wise. And it's better than probably having one on staff that might not be able to capture every vision of yours, right? Have you
Yes,
ever tried to have one on staff to kind of do, or?
Well, in a sense, I kind of do. I have my road dog, Michelle. She captures the behind the scenes. I got my makeup guy. Shout out to Jay's Face Baby.
Yes. He beat my face today.
Oh, he beat me.
Got
Did a great job.
mug.
And she pretty, yeah.
And we do have a videographer.
Yes, we do. Shout out to Christian Swanson of Black Swan Creative. He is definitely the man behind the vision.
So where do you see your clothing line within the next 5 years? Where would you like for it to be? If you could put it anywhere you wanted to.
How long you got? No, I would definitely love to see my work at Paris Fashion Week. I would definitely love to see my work Miami Fashion Week. I would love to see my brand in movies, red carpet, you name it. I mean, any designer. I don't want to be a Halston. I'd much rather be a Valentina.
Have you ever maybe made a custom piece and sent it off to maybe like a celebrity or anything like that?
Yes, I have done that. Now, if they've actually worn it, I don't know. Because as much as I would like to be on social media, I'll have a day where I may be on there all day and then I might not get on there for 3-4 days. So if they have, I don't know, nor have they tagged me.
Hey, I'll tag it.
Right.
Stand up so we can get a full
Yes.
view.
Full view.
Ooh, look at that. So how long did it take you to make this?
Which piece?
The whole complete outfit.
Those boots,
Look at
because
that.
of procrastination, took about 7 months.
Holy moly.
Those pants took probably about 30 minutes, and that top, I was in a hurry, so that top was 15 minutes.
Wow, that's
Look at
Yeah, I made that top this morning.
wow. Is that when you got your creative? When it came to you?
The spark comes literally an hour.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, is this the only thing you do? Are you just a brand ambassador? Do you do other things aside from?
Overall, I am a model, but I specifically I'm exclusively a Keyan Karr model.
That's
so
right.
Anytime I do a shoot, anytime I do music videos, anytime I go to an event, I am in Keyan Karr.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at you over there smiling. So anytime we see you, you're gonna be in her clothing.
Yes, any promo events, makeup events, movies, yeah, anything. Anytime you see me.
It's
That's a brand
amazing.
ambassador, truly.
Yes, absolutely.
Loyal brand ambassador.
Hey.
So do you just have one brand ambassador, or do you have multiple?
I would like to have multiple.
So are you looking for more people to join your team, or do you have people already in mind?
I have people that I work with that I would love to bring under the umbrella. However, they still crave that notoriety from others. They still want that attention from, others. So, I can lead you to the oasis, but only you can see the promised land.
Oh, y'all hear
Honestly,
it?
I don't mean to cut in, but I have done modeling, previously before I have, worked with Keyan Karr, and ever since I've been working with her, I've exponentially excelled, being published in magazines, being offered things that I can't talk about at the moment, but those opportunities are incredible. It includes traveling outside of the country. So I have to admit it was the best choice I've ever had, and she's shown that she's committed. Anytime that I need her, she's pulling up. She's right there with everything. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Putting me in it, fitting me in it. Anytime I need her, right there.
So how can people find you so that they can also see her clothing as well? What's your social media platforms?
I mainly show, well, on both of them, I only show her stuff, but my business more so is on Instagram. It's _Asia Foreign, and then Facebook Asia Foreign.
She ain't born, she born.
And so, are you on Instagram?
Oh, you can catch me on Instagram at Keyan Karr Atelier and Keyan Karr on Facebook.
And guys, she's amazing. I'm behind the scenes right now, but she's pretty damn dope, and you gotta check her out because she's amazing. She is an awesome designer.
I try.
And again, we appreciate you for coming out.
I appreciate you for even considering me. I told you, in my mind, I suck. So when people be like, oh my God, I'm like, who, me?
She's amazing, guys. And so,
I am my worst critic. I am,
we all are.
Yeah, so when I look at something, I be like, I could do so much better, or I could have done so much better. And somebody be like, oh, that looks amazing. I'm like, yeah, but you don't see that right there, or you don't see that right there, or I rushed it, so.
Do you get nervous still to this day, like when you do your clothes, like for fashion shows and stuff like
I
that?
get nervous when I feel like I didn't do my best. I get nervous when I feel like I could have, executed my time, used my time more wisely. But other than that, not really. once you do one show, you pretty much done them all. It's the same. And well, with the exception of maybe 2 that I've done, they've all been pretty much the same.
So have you done like any formal wear, like prom dresses and stuff like that? You have? Okay.
Yeah, my first year, I had dabbled in prom. I had raffled off a prom dress. And I thought about doing prom again this year. I'm not really for sure.
I can say something on that. Not only does she do prom dresses, she can also do the suit for the male as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the shoot with you and Tim. Shout out young Tim Civils, that's my baby.
Have you done any wedding dresses?
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out Lakeisha Thomas. She was my first wedding dress. Hey Keisha.
Oh, that's awesome. How much fun was that to do? Like challenge wise?
That it wasn't really a challenge because
Really?
she just mainly wanted to keep it, simple and classy. And me, I'm more of a risque designer, so I kept it classy, but I made it sexy for the husband. So when she came walking down the aisle, I gave him something to look at.
So how can people place orders with you?
You can hit me up on Facebook. I've passed out all my business cards. Hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. I'm actually going to be launching a website more closer in the summer, so after a while I'll be advertising the website.
For those folks not on social media platforms, because they do happen to exist in places, do you have an email that people would reach out to you as well?
Yes, you can reach out through email, a desiredme43@gmail.com or Keyan Karr MDM97@gmail.com.
And we'll have all her links and email addresses in the description. So again, we thank you all for coming out. You look amazing. Your work is amazing. Again, I touched her. So thank you again. And you guys, if you haven't,
I have a fan, okay?
that's right, you do.
I'm sure you got plenty, honey.
I'm sure you do. And if y'all haven't done so already, please follow her. Look at her work. She's dope. She really is dope, and she has a good spirit. I can feel it. Like she's a good person. Yeah. Yep. And see, look at her. Yeah. See, we can feel it. We good. We vibe people, and we can feel it. And so, and if you haven't done so already, like the Chit Chat Box, subscribe, and follow us as well, and follow Miss Aisha Foreign. She's beautiful, dude. I'm telling you. Thank you, ma'am, for coming out.
She make the earth stop.
Yeah, hey. Well, I think you might help her.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Make my earth stop. I was like, who is that?
See, and
Why don't I know her?
I saw her the other day. I was like, oh, who is she?
She has that effect.
Yeah, she's amazing. So again, thank you again. You all have been great, and thank you. Chit Chat Box.
Chit Chat Box.
We out.
Microwave.
Downstairs. I'm going downstairs.